cover art and one box art as well. Video here today. I haven't done one of these in a bit. I got 2 original Xbox games, 1 PS4 game, and 1 Nintendo 64 game. So that's the box art. Thanks again, everybody. Honestly, I know I've been saying it not all the time, but for the likes in the comments lately. It's funny when I don't say, leave a like. The videos actually tend to get less likes, oddly enough. So if you like this video, absolutely give it a like. I'll keep making more of them regardless, because I know the other ones have done well enough. So keep getting me into that recommendations algorithm list and see where we end up. But anyway, I'll start with the box art for Paper Mario for the N64, obviously. As you can tell here, it's extremely bright and colorful. You got the paper and Mario and a nice little font here. It's all obviously paper looking. Obviously you got Mario here, a Goomba, Bowser, a Koopa Trooper. I guess that's a flying Koopa Trooper. Looks like a female Boo, if I'm seeing that right. Yes. Like I said, it's a nice looking box art. It's bright and colorful types of stuff. Gives you an idea what you're getting into. And you got the N64 in the corner with the only 4 kind of pulled back. Got some side art there. It's just stuff from the same, kind of just got Mario there. N64 again, Paper Mario. I do like the font for Paper Mario. And the back just shows some screenshots of the game. Get an idea what it looks like. That I gotta focus that a little bit better. There we go. And you get some text here as well. This is definitely a nice one. I would probably give this like a 7.5 out of 10. It's bright, it's colorful, it's got the nice font for Paper Mario. Got a bunch of different characters here on the front. Mario's grabbing for a star there. He's sweating a little bit apparently. What does it say? Thinner Mario, bigger adventure here in the corner. And this basic N64 game box back then, you'd get a couple of shots of the game, a little blurb. And some other random stuff. But it's nice though, it's nice and bright, so it goes 7.5 on this one. Oh wait, and you also have so you got blue, green on the bottom, like a reddish on this side, and yellow on that side. So there's a lot going on with these boxes back then. The second one here is Stray for the PS4. Pretty nice cover. There's not much to it. You just have the cat that you use. I don't know if he had a name. Got the makers of the game down here. PS5 upgrade available here. Rating the PS4 classic on the top. It's got some color to it. It's got the red here with the sign. And some green on this side. And I do like the font for Stray. It is nice. It's like a graffiti almost art looking font. But that's exactly what the cat looks like in the game. I do like the back of this one because it doesn't have the standard, like how they have screenshots usually set up. This one has like a line going down the middle. You get the big shot here of him and the little robot buddy. And the one enemy, I forget what those are called. And then you get some nice, shadow, like silhouette of the cat doing its little jump and stretch there. And different colors, green, blue, and red. And then you got this stuff down here. All the stuff they babble on about on these cases. A decent spine as well. You got the cat there. and stuff inside of his fur. But it's a pretty basic kind of cover art. But I do like the back here. I like how it does that. And it doesn't even, it just tells you a little bit on the bottom here. Lost alone and separated from family, a stray cat must untangle an ancient mystery to escape a long-forgotten city. So it tells you exactly what the game is. That's literally what it is. But I do like that's kind of different of a bag, so that kind of helps it a little bit. Pretty basic, though. I'd probably go like a 6.5 overall on this one. I like it, but I do like how even the red's coming off on the cat's fur as well. There's not a lot going on the front. The font is nice, though. And I do like the back here as well. That is a Stray PS4. And the final two are original Xbox games. The first one we've got here is Knights of the Old Republic. I like this cover. I like the nice big font of Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic looks nice. Got the classic Xbox, the green case. Got BioWare, the people who made it down there. LucasArts would have published this one. Download new content on Xbox Live. The rated T for teens. I got the black kind of background as well, and this is like in the middle. You can kind of see the border of it, but you have Bastila. The fuck was his name? Darth Bane, maybe, or some shit. I don't know. This guy, I think he's in your party, probably. This robot definitely is in your party. I don't know if this robot is. That's the ship. Is it called the Ebon Hawk or something? I forget what it's called. That might be a ship from another Star Wars. Actually, I think that might be the one in Fallen Order. I don't know. I can't remember. But you have Bastila here with her lightsaber. It looks like yellow one. This guy, I think Darth Bane or Darth something or other. Doesn't say his name on the back. You're Darth Revan. Spoilers. But you can't remember. I think it's Darth Bane or something. But it looks like you got a bunch of action going down here. Some starfighters and stuff. The ship, some stuff going on down in the background here as well. Little robots. Got different characters and stuff. It's not necessarily a colorful cover art. The spine is just the same font. The back is nice too. You can choose your path. Tells you little blurbs. You got the light and the red and the blue, light and dark side here. Some nice screenshots taking up almost the whole back, which is nice. You get less of a blurb, or they made the writing much smaller than they did. Later on, like, look at the difference in text on the back of the manual. I mean, the back of the cover art compared to the Xbox, the PS4 and the Xbox there. There's a ton more on this one down here. It's like the whole, that's probably like a third of the back of the case. And here's just kind of in the corner, it tells you what it can do. One player, in-game, Dolby Digital, no custom soundtracks for this game. HD TV 480p, that was a big deal back then. And stuff like that. And you get some nice screenshots of stuff that's going on. I always liked the green Xbox cases. I always did like that. I always liked their top border and their font for the Xbox and stuff. And you got the thing you see, it's on the middle of the system itself, the kind of clear greenish X. And it pops up when you turn on the system. But yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. There's not a lot to it, but I do like it. I'd go probably a 7.5 on this one as well. It's pretty good. And the last one here is probably my favorite of these four, and it's not even like there's much going on it, but I just like it. It is Under the Reckoning. Once again, nice cool font for Under the Reckoning in orange and white. Same thing with the Xbox. Rated M for mature, interplay, and danger, high voltage software. And this tells you deliver us from evil. So you have one of the characters. I think you use more than one character in this game. Yeah. But this is like the main guy. He's got his cross cross here. It's just like his silhouette. Crossbow. The cross back here. That might be a sword or something. I don't know. It is a cross, but it might actually be like a sword. You got the cage back here, like a prison. The light coming in. As you can tell there. Like I said, there's not much to it, but I just like it. I like the look of it. It's kind of like a tad kind of creepy-ish. I do like the font a lot, though. It's actually a really cool game that I never had gotten to beat back then. I think I talked about this. I probably did when I picked this up again, but I had it in my Xbox. I was playing it for a bit and enjoying it, and then out of nowhere, the Xbox was like, and started making like this grinding noise, and the game just stopped, and it never worked again. I actually traded it into GameStop because technically it would work, I guess. Maybe not on my system anymore, but it was very strange. It was weird. I was like, what the hell? And nothing was wrong with the disc. I don't know, the system just rejected it over time. But anyway, nice Under the Reckoning on the cover art with the blue in the background is actually really nice. I actually kind of like that. It's like it's hard to tell, but it is blue. And you kind of actually can tell. And the back is nice as well. You only get 3 screenshots on this one, but you have Under the Reckoning again. And it's like a little page here almost, telling you about the game. Survive the unthinkable. A couple screenshots. Once again, not a lot of text down here. Apparently you can use an arcade stick for this game. I did not know that. Memory unit. Like I said, not a lot of text in the text. I should say there is a lot, but it's very small. There's more on the back covers of these back cover arts for like stuff, and they give you a lot. It tells you what you can do here on the side. Battle 20 unique monster types. Unleash 20 lethal weapons. Face up to 30 enemies at once in single and multiplayer action. You can play 4 people on the same screen. I like the way this looks too. You got a nice blurb here, everything. I like the way it's kind of set up. Stuff here, these are perfectly positioned and nice on the background as well. I actually really like the back of this one. I just like the front of this one. It's so basic, but I do love the font and the big, Under the Reckoning looks nice, and it looks actually really nice on the side. And I just like the coming in, the silhouette of the dude and shit. I don't know, I like it. I'd give this one an 8.5. Like I said, it's a favorite. Maybe I'm overrating it a little bit, but I just like the overall look of this one. But you get the same blue here from the side on the back here and the spine. And it's kind of, it looks like a little torn here, like a page almost down the side. But anyway, yeah. That is just reviewing some cover art. 2 Xbox games, original Xbox games, 1 Nintendo 64 game, and a PS4 game. Like I said, like the video, please. If you do like it, don't like it for kicks. And I will definitely do another one at some point. I gotta kind of look back at the other ones I did to make sure I'm not doing duplicate, doing the same game twice. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for checking this out, and have a good day.